A political analyst said PAS cannot hope to avoid clashing with UMNO at the next general election, as it will in the Melaka polls this month if it continues to stick with Bersatu. O.A. Sun of the Singapore Institute of International Affairs said PAS must ultimately decide whether it wants to side with UMNO or Bersatu at GE15. He was commenting on PAS Deputy President Tuan Ibrahim Tuan Man's remarks that the friendly clashes in Melaka would not occur in GE15. O said the Melaka elections meant it was always going to be difficult to prevent UMNO clashing with PAS, which is part of Perikatan Nasional along with Bersatu. The general election is likely to be months away, so there is time for UMNO and PAS to negotiate. But it would still depend on where PAS stands, especially after the Melaka elections. He said should PAS stick with Bersatu heading into GE15, it would be as Bersatu's equal, because Bersatu had very little grassroots support and would need to rely heavily on the PAS machinery. If PAS sides with UMNO, the advantage is that Perikatan Nasional is more likely to form the government and could well implement the policies PAS wants. The disadvantage, of course, is that UMNO would almost always play the big brother in such a relationship, he said. O said PAS simply would not be able to attain its ideal of having both UMNO and Bersatu as allies because the two parties are natural rivals. Ahmad Fauzi Abdul Hamid, a professor of political science at Universiti Sains Malaysia, said PAS must prioritise Muafakat Nasional over Perikatan Nasional if it does not want to clash with UMNO again. He did not rule out the possibility that UMNO and Bersatu could still work together for GE15, especially if Pakatan Harapan wins the Melaka as a result of split votes among the Malay community.